So that behind me is the hostel that saved me yesterday. Oh man, I'm so glad. And this is someone I met from the hostel.
Hi.
Yesterday I was walking 2.5 hours through the whole city.
Yeah.
All hotel booked out because of Chinese holiday.
Yeah, Chinese holiday.
Yeah.
Country holiday.
Country. Golden week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 days.
Oh.
A big holiday.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Have a good day, man.
Yeah.
Wow, I don't know what it is, but in most of the Chinese towns, the streets are kind of beautiful, and you know, they are so big, and they are, you know, like walkways and, you know, spaces for the scooters to go, and then it's mostly not that loud. People are not using the horn that much, and yeah, these like streets here with the trees and stuff. From Pakistan, this is really you know, the straight streets, the infrastructure kind of built out. It's really pleasant. Yeah, so far hitchhiking a great success, I think, in China, but also the people in the hostel told me maybe in eastern China this will be different, and in the eastern China there are way more cities in between, and here it's basically only one big highway going from west to east, which has, you know, big cities at the side of the road, which makes it really easy for me. And the cities are not that big. In eastern China they are way bigger. So I can't get lazy and start to take breaks and stuff. And yeah, I have to push through it because maybe I need some more time and some more days, some extra days in eastern China. And yeah, but today, walking through the street right now, maybe take some breakfast on the way, and then on to hitchhiking for, yeah, hopefully another great day of hitchhiking. What's up? Ni hao. So, as you know, I like to try new things, and yeah, today I get something really interesting for breakfast. Like some really thick noodles inside, some salad things, I don't know, some maybe tuna, I'm not sure yet, and I think some spicy stuff over there. Yeah, I will try, and I think I have to stir it all, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. Eating this feels almost like eating a pasta, and yeah, it's almost like a pasta with a weird sauce, like tuna, all these green things, and yeah, definitely has a nice taste to it. But the thick noodles that are around, they definitely have a weird feeling to it. They are very, like, not like a pasta like al dente, they are like overcooked. So I think it's normal here, you know, but yeah, pretty delicious and interesting. I don't know, the streets are just kind of beautiful. They have plants growing and they planting stuff, you know, and they kind of look after them. Oh man, this really strikes me after Iran and Pakistan. But anyways, these meals you can get in the little restaurants are always like around $1 or $2, and very delicious always. And what I also like about them is that they are always like big portions, so you're really full afterwards, and they are not too small. Yeah, and right now I really need the energy to walk through my hitchhiking spot because it's about 6 kilometers, and I'm not even sure if there is the highway entrance, because on like maps.me is not that accurate in China, and yeah, I'm not sure, but we will see. I guess somehow I will find a way to get on the highway. And again, around this town, everywhere vineyards. It's so beautiful. Oh man, I have to come back here with more time and try some wine here, and yeah, take some hikes through the vineyards. But kind of I am right now. Look at this beautiful way I'm going through. Yeah, so hopefully I will get to the highway soon, but yeah, you just have to enjoy the things that other people would see as a burden or as a struggle. I mean, I walk so much these days, it's crazy, but yeah, just see the beauty in it, I guess. So this is the spot, highway goes this way and this way, and yeah, I will try my luck. Ni hao, you go to Shansha?
Yeah.
Shansha?
我往哈密走啊。
哈密? Ah, good. 免费?
谢谢谢谢。
Yes, finally after 1 hour of waiting in the hot sun, I got picked up by this car transporter. 谢谢. What are your names?
我听不懂，听不懂。
Can you say your names again?
My name is 张小杰。
张小杰.
对。
And
张月新。
oh, okay. Nice to meet you and thank you so much.
不谢不谢。
谢谢.
不谢不谢。
And they are taking me to Hami, which is 400 kilometers in this direction. I'm really excited. So now we're going through absolutely beautiful landscape, like the flat landscape over there, kind of deserty, then some mountains over there with seems to be like sand dunes and another kind of desert. And yeah, I'm just enjoying the ride as always. And I'm really happy to have this ride. And yeah, finally a real big truck here in Germany, here in China. So far I only hitchhiked a little truck and cars. As always, I really enjoy to experience the different trucker scenes of the different countries. So they told me this is called the Flaming Mountain, and it's true. I mean, it's so red and it has different shades of red. It's so beautiful, and yeah, once again, one of these things you have no idea exists, and then you just come across it and it amazes you even more than if you knew it exists before, you know. It's just, yeah, I love surprises, and this is what makes this journey so perfect for me, I guess. By some really old and weird looking houses. They're like made out of mud bricks, I guess, and they have a lot of holes, and maybe for wind to go through and maybe to dry something inside. I'm not really sure, maybe also people live in here. So short break here on the rest station, and this is our truck. There's a lot of adventure motorcycles on it and cars. Yeah, pretty amazing. So now they're giving me some biscuits and they are so delicious, it's incredible. The most beautiful, untouched, like deserty, mountainous landscapes, and yeah, from our 100 meters below sea level town, we actually went like up to 1,000 meters above, and yeah, that was a really slow climb with the truck. And now we're going down again. I'm not sure how far we're gonna go down again, but yeah, now we're absolutely racing down here, which is really cool. Now look at this landscape, it looks like Mars. It's really crazy, and it's pretty cold here. I don't know why, but it's pretty cold. Yeah, because of the altitude maybe, and maybe just the climate here, I'm not sure. Oh wow, this toilet is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Fuck, and the smell is so disgusting. Now we are driving at 1,500 meters altitude, and the crazy thing is, in front we can see a mountain with snow on top. And remember, I started under the sea level today in Turfan, 100 meters below sea level, and then and now I'm at 1,500 meters above with a mountain of snow. How crazy is that with this beautiful landscape around us? What a drive. So we just have been at this police checkpoint, and as always I have to get out and show my passport in the building, and it takes like 10 minutes, and they take a photo of my passport and take all the details. And outside it's freezing cold and it's so windy, it almost, we ran from the truck to the building and back, and it almost blew us away. It's crazy. I hope that the city we're going to is not that cold, because it's really cold. Now we stopped in the rest station for some food, and oh my god. I'm looking at this plate of steamed spare ribs, I think. Wow, I'm so excited. Wow, and another time I got invited to that epic feast, and now the situation is the following. The guys are here and they will spend the night here in the truck, and we figured out, and like the big town we are near right now is like 15 kilometers away, and so I asked if there's a hotel here, and apparently there's a hotel on the other side, like on the other side of the highway there should be a hotel. So he's taking me, showing me the way over the highway to get on the other side, because that's my only option right now to get to that hotel, and we'll see how that goes. Luckily there's a tunnel going under the highway or to the other side, so that's really good. Okay, so I said goodbye to the guys, and wow, so much hospitality every day here. It's crazy, it's amazing. And now I really hope that this hotel has some space, because otherwise it will be really bad for me, because like as I said, the city with a lot of hotels is 15 kilometers away from here, and walking is impossible, I think, because I would have to walk next to the highway, which would be really, really dangerous at night and illegal, and that would be not good. So there's the hotel. I really hope they have some space. Otherwise I don't know what I'm gonna do. Alright, so the hotel was booked out, no surprise, and now something really weird happened. Like there's the unfinished building here, and me and this guy, I don't know, he also was looking for something to sleep. It's pretty creepy. Okay, no, that was way too weird. I don't know, it was just like this building is empty and it's actually warm inside, the heating is working and the doors are just open, and the guy, I don't know, there was like in front of the hotel. Some people trying to help me, and yeah, I don't know. Just this guy came and said, yeah, there's this building we can sleep in, no problem, and he set up his tent in there. And you know, probably he was okay and you know, not a bad guy or something, but I don't know, just a bad feeling about this, and yeah, I don't want to sleep with him in this empty building. So yeah, now I don't know what to do. Try to hitch another ride through the night. The problem is there are almost no towns here. It's crazy. Like, I don't know, the next big town with hotels is like 400 kilometers away. Yeah, pretty insane all of this. Oh god, not again homeless in China. What the f***? Yeah, maybe I will go back to the restaurants and stuff and the hotel and maybe ask some people there and show them on my translator if they are going to the big city. Maybe they are going. Oh man, I don't want to spend the whole night awake here again. But I also don't want to sleep with a creepy guy in a suit in this empty building. I don't know. This just doesn't seem right. Alright, so you won't believe what happened. I walked through the whole mile here with all the restaurants and stuff, and on the last one and asked them for if anyone would drive to the city. And the last one I asked if I could sleep in the restaurant on the floor. Yeah, and now they offered me a room upstairs, and yeah, I had to pay like $4, but yeah, now I have at least a place to sleep, so I'm really happy. And now we're watching a movie here in the restaurant and yeah, chilling. So this is my room now. This is basically an empty room, and yet I'm so thankful to have a sleeping bag and a sleeping pad with me. And I also have a tent, but I didn't use it yet. And yeah, now it's so handy, and I'm so glad that I can sleep here. Yeah. Good night, see you tomorrow.